Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Ravens going up against the Saints. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
Cooks is going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The leaders of the AFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. And no return as this goes for a touchback. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 20. Handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Here's a look at the Saints offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. The Ravens lined up in the nickel. The Saints have it at the 24. And it falls incomplete. And now here's the Ravens defense. We're talking about the best in the league as a unit when it comes to getting to the quarterback. It'll be third down. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Has his target.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 34. And he's taken down. The Ravens defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
The Saints from the 27 makes the catch. That's a gain of 10.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Saints from the 37. And it's swatted away.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on third down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Hundley is a player to watch today. Very efficient again last week, completing over 80% of his passes. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 44. Pulls it in. He's tackled right at the 31.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after. Nice job.
Slashes to the left side. Toss to the outside. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. Running right through the trenches. Now a look at the Saints line up on defense. Can anyone on this defensive unit find out a way to stop the passing attack? The Ravens from the 22. He's got the catch. And he steps out of the field of play.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First and goal from the 7. Ravens in for the score. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Saints bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
First down at the 46. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Gets about 9 on the play.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 41. That's a gain of 7.
Well, he's in the NFL because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second and 3. And they get the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7. Has his man.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback He has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st and 10. The catch is made. Tackle's made.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and goal from the 10. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 9. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? They got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 9. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
Should be what we call a gimme.
Drives it through for the field goal. As we edge closer to the 2nd quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
And he's out of bounds. That return's good for about 35. The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Ravens take it from the 38. Going to lose yards here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 1st down.
First down at the 28. Finds his mark.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Ravens have it at the 44.
Reaches out and snatches it. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Hundley is 5 for 5 after that completion.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. Trying to plow ahead. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. The Ravens take it from the 43. Makes the reception. Muscles through the defender. He's taken down at the 23.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down. But offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
Hundley has completed his last 6 passes. It's Strong who comes down with it. That's reception number 2 for him.
This is a route that's not running up in the NFL. The corner route, so many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
First down here after the completion.
On the money. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
A timeout charge to the offensive unit. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. The Ravens come out in a bunch set. 2nd and goal from the 8. Has his man. Baltimore puts up 6. Hundley has now got 5 touchdown passes on the season. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Saints offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. You saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now.
The Saints doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. They'll run it here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work. Let's go.
3rd and 9. Catch made. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Saints put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Out of the gun. Has the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd down and 5. He has the grab.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. The give. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
3rd and 7 coming up. The Saints come to the line. 1st down marker is at the 32. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Surveys. The defense gets a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Hundley is heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had to this point, making a lot of things happen out there, partner.
Yeah, he's doing a tremendous job. He looks good. The offensive play calling has been smart, but you got to look at the other side too. The defense, very timid, just sitting back, not taking chances. If you keep playing like that on the defensive side, you are going to lose this game.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Saints come out in a dime package. Gets the handle here.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Hundley is going to take it from the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Ravens are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Hundley has been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 2. The Ravens now move the chains.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Hundley is completion percentage, 90% on the day. First down at the 46. And he'll step out of bounds. The Ravens at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. From the gun. Darius has the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Hundley has got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Airing it out. The Ravens are going to punt this one back. He's got a chance for a return. And that's a gain of 9. And a run back of about 8. This offense would love to get some points on the board right now. And it would help if their top receiving threat also made his presence felt for the first time today.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, that's what you need. You need energy from your star wide receiver. They need to make a catch, break a tackle, get some yards, and get everybody excited about the play. If they can get it to him, maybe he can make that play to get this offense going.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Flag is out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, boy.
He's tackled right at the 24. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Out of the shotgun. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 18. Timmy Jernigan gets to the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Saints take it from the 23. To the outside. The catch is made.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
And converts on the 3. And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
The Saints defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They play hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Has his target. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. Hundley has got it in the gun. Launches it down the field. The pass is picked off by Berry. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Running room. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Saints now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 21-6. They'll take it at the 20. The Saints talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
First down on the way. The Saints all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 41.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down and 9. They run the counter play.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Third and 12. With two hands, he has it.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. Third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on third and long.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Ravens have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
First down at the 20. That is 5 penalties on the offense today. Running room, ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense.
Holding. Defense.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Saints take it from the 28. Throws the pass. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Ravens will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 21-13. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Looking across the middle for about 4.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. On the money. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. That's reception number 4 for him. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And a flag comes out.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 29. Looking long. The Ravens have it at the 29. Going deep, but it's incomplete.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed a big play.
The Ravens have to get to the 49 for a first. Hundley is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Looking to go deep. Second down after the incompletion. The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. Hundley is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Takes the hit, throws.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Hundley is back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his first reception today.
The Ravens are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your sides.
Touchdown, Ravens. And a second touchdown on the game. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the third quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Ravens defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and you know, look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. That return's good for about 33.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Ravens need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
3rd and 12 to go. Got a flag.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Down the field. Intercepted. It'll be a touchback.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Saints offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it, go ahead, try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
That's his 5th catch of the day.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
3rd down and 7.
What a one-handed catch.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on 1st down throw. Nice throw and catch, just short of the 1st down.
The Saints take it from the 38.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Incomplete.
The Saints know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Cooks got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the 2nd half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
The Saints offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. That picks up 7. That's reception number 7 for him. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get them.
That picks up 11.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Ball is out. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Ravens return team is ready. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
The Ravens take it from the 38. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3. They're going to the hurry. The Saints lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 3. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the 1st down. Good job by the offense, though.
They need to get the play off. Drop back, shotgun formation. Weaving it down the field. And a flag is down.
Pushing a foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays, these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Hundley is going to take it from the gun. Brings it in. Touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. You know, I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over.
He's got the catch, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. Cooks is the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. Out of the shotgun formation. Secures it with 2 hands. Picks up maybe 3.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Now 1st and 10. There's a flag right there.
defense.
First down here. From the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback. Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned. They recover the fumble, but still face third down. They'll go shotgun here. He makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The Saints will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Saints at the line. Dime package. The Ravens have it at the 44. He's wide open for the grab. That's another reception. Give him two.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Wide to the left.
Running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. From the gun. Finds his mark. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. And the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football. And this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today. When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Hundley has got it in the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Hundley is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Catch made. That's a gain of 8.
The Ravens offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Will go ground. A tackle behind
Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Tosses the football. And that's buried in on the stop.
Oh, just a couple inches short of the touchdown. If I was the defense right now, I'd be alert for the quarterback sneak.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The long drive continues. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. First and goal from the 1. Ravens in the end zone. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. Phil, this team has played at such a high level for over 3 quarters, and that touchdown now should finally give them the confidence to know that they're going to take this game.
Oh, yeah, Jim, this game is over, and I'll tell you, let's look at one factor that we haven't talked much about today. The offensive line, they were terrific. You know, the old phrase, the big ugly's got it done. I don't think they're ugly. There are actually a lot of handsome men up there. But they got it done, and they were the difference in today's game.
And the kicker's ready to go. And a touchback. The Saints taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Makes the reception. Gains 5. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Has the reception all alone. He's brought down at the 46. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Pulls it in. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. And that pass is just thrown away. 3rd down. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. There's a flag out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First and 10. Michael Brockers brings the quarterback down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Saints have it at the 44. That's an interception. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Gets about 9 on the play. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football. The Saints guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.